Hello, this is Spotlight on Souris. Today is June 4th, 2025, and my name is Laura Higgs. Today we have with us Eleanor Hayes, who is the treasurer of the Souris Health Auxiliary. Welcome, Eleanor.
Thank you.
Now, you're here to talk to us about one specific thing. I know the committee does a lot more. They meet often and they do a lot more things, but one thing you're having is called the Strawberry Dessert Day.
Correct.
And it used to be called the Strawberry Tea.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So tell me, what is going to happen? What does the Strawberry Dessert Day look like?
Well, next Wednesday is Strawberry Dessert Day. Pre-COVID, we used to have a tea that people could attend as well as takeout desserts.
Oh, right, yes.
And COVID kind of took care of that. So since then, we strictly do takeout desserts, or locals can order and pick up if they wish. But we deliver to businesses within the area.
Okay. So it's normally in June, is it not?
Yes.
So this year, June 11th, I think you
Yes.
said was the date for that tea. See, I just about said tea. Strawberry Dessert Day, June 11th. Okay.
Correct.
Now, so people pre-order. Is that what they're doing now?
Yes. The businesses have all received their order forms already, and I believe the girls have been out collecting those back.
Okay.
So we know how many to deliver there.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone from the public who would like to come and pick up a dessert, I'm not sure of the cutoff, but I would do it by Sunday night for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And you can call Pat Baldick.
Okay.
She's the one in charge, and her number is 483-0113 if you would like to order a strawberry dessert. Strawberry shortcake, really, is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's by donation.
By donation.
By donation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I know we used to get that form at the hospital when us girls were on shift, and the girls would all throw something in an envelope and order so many.
Yes.
And they'd be delivered up to the hospital, so that was really handy on
Yeah.
Strawberry Dessert Day. that we could get dessert at the hospital, or the girls could. I know
Yes.
I couldn't eat it, but.
And we deliver, the care home usually orders desserts for the residents there.
Very nice.
So they're all delivered. We deliver as far out as Carlisle.
Oh, really?
Liquid starters out past the Carroll turnoff. And we go any businesses around the surrounding area.
So do you need your whole committee to come and help with
We're
that?
everybody's got
a
their
job?
shift to work. Everybody has a job.
Wow,
Yes.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
We do, over the last few years, our deliveries have gone up. We usually are putting about 550 desserts out the door now.
Wow.
Around 450 will be delivered to businesses,
Wow.
and another 100 for the public to
Private.
order and come pick up.
Sure, sure.
So it's a really good project for us, and all our proceeds go towards our special projects that we have.
Okay. So you guys order in this, do you have a way of getting this cake ordered in, or does
Yeah.
it come already
Well, the
packaged for
cake,
you?
no. The cakes are made by our members.
Oh, nice.
And the strawberries are purchased locally at LT's and the co-op.
Good.
And the cream we get through Prairie Mountain Health
Oh,
from the
lovely.
hospital.
See? Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more hands-on than just,
Yes, yeah.
And
we have
ordered out.
assembly lines, so we have one assembly line for the morning shifts and another one for the afternoon.
Wow. So you guys obviously are working the whole day, but deliveries are made between 11 and 4, is that?
No, deliveries start about 9:30
Oh,
till
wow.
11:30, and then they start again at 1 until roughly 3:30.
Wow.
And businesses can state what time of day is best, or what their coffee time is,
Sure.
or whatever.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a bigger job than I understood it to be.
It's a lot of fun. It's just a fun day.
Yeah. Well, you guys, when you are working together, there's camaraderie that happens there for
For
sure.
sure. Yeah.
And also makes you a little bit more of a cohesive team, but it also raises money for your special projects. So tell me more about the special projects.
Special projects? Well, our most recent one has been purchasing a Space Lab central monitoring system for the cardiac patients in our newly renovated emergency
Right?
room. We first ordered the first part of it last June, I believe, which encompasses 2 screens, a large screen in the emergency room, monitoring screen that nurses and doctors can see what's going on. There's another one at the nurses' station.
Wow.
There are, they call them cubes, and that's an individual monitoring that wheels up to your bed and you're hooked up. And it monitors heartbeat, the oxygen levels, blood pressure, and respiratory rates. So last summer we ordered the initial monitoring system in 2 cubes. That all arrived in September, and this spring, just a couple of months ago, we ordered 2 more. They have now arrived. So every bed in the emergency department has a monitoring system waiting there.
Wonderful.
And we have just spent shy of $82,000 to cover the cost of that.
Wow. That is
So that's
great.
been a pretty big project.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
we've had a lot of help from locals and some really nice donations that have come to us and so on. In 2019, we put in the ultrasound machine, and it's been well used.
Yes.
And we understand that this monitoring system is used daily, and so
Yes.
they're
Yeah.
pleased with it all.
That's great.
Now, the only other project we have ongoing now, we have developed a bit of a financial fund to assist in furthering education for somebody maybe who's been working a menial job and maybe wants to become an EMT. And so you're leaving a paycheck to go to school. So we
Right.
can help out with that.
Oh.
Or an LPN who wants to go and be an RN, or an RN who wants to go and be a nurse practitioner.
Oh, nice.
So we have some financial assistance there
All right.
for them,
Good.
so they can apply. That usually happens in the spring
Sure.
to help that out.
Well,
So
that's great. So the health auxiliary is doing more than buying thermometers, and
you,
for sure.
you betcha.
Great. I'm
So
glad to hear.
I think for now we won't look at another big project until 2026.
Sure.
I think we've
Well, I retired in 2020, so I remember getting the ultrasound and I
Right.
remember how much it was used and counted on in our department for sure.
yeah.
Great.
And the doctors and so on are always thanking us so as they use the equipment. And hopefully it's going to keep doctors within our local area.
And keep our ER open because we're
Exactly.
a highly functioning ER.
Yes.
Yeah, very good
by
to
all
hear.
means.
There's
Yeah.
been so much change in the healthcare industry. A lot of places shut down and a lot of emergency, our ambulance bays shut down and stuff.
Right.
So it's really good to have something in our community that's so able to function and serve us.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. That covers everything about the Strawberry Dessert Day. Eleanor, thank you so much for coming in. I have to get my tongue around that one.
Thank you for having me, and I
Yes.
hope that if people haven't ordered a dessert, to make that call to Pat and get one ordered, come pick up. And by the way, we work out of the United Church,
Oh.
so it's on the east side up the ramp.
Okay.
If you're picking up a dessert. that's
East
where
side
you-
up the ramp.
Yeah.
That's certainly important to know.
That's for the people coming to pick up.
Sure, sure. Great. Great. Well, we'll get this out to people and we'll put this on social media and you can pick it up and put it on your own websites or your own
Thank you.
Facebook pages. Okay?
Yep,
And we'll
thank you
get that
very
out
much.
there. Thank you so much for joining us here at Spotlight in Souris. Have a great rest of your day.